Minneapolis. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Second quarterback run here. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Play action, Sanders. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go.
First down.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Sanders now on third down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And for the moment, so that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Third and 10 was already tough, Brock, but the challenge doubles here. Third and 20 now after the holding call. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I know an aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. He comes Nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his back. This is Ollie Gordon. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now we're on the counter. So has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Now McCarthy. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Come on, let's go.
It's a design run. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Vikings pull out in front further, 13-zip. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Dumped off to his running back. Down just shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So first down from the 41. Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. From the red zone on first. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Our score, 14-0. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and long for him here. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Keep your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up. One of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one. To interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk
So early
70.
movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Come on, come on.
First down, play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. His This is Jefferson, and he's got it. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
It's a gain of
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right up the gut. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
He's tackled at the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Back to pass on second and short. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
That's another.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
26-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set now. First and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Vikings holding the lead at U.S. Bank Stadium. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
19 target.
Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings are racing them to the halftime locker room. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after.
Reichert is lining up for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. On top of this offense, wants incomplete on first down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds a man, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Play action, Sanders. Hit it out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll air it out on 3rd. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Come on.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. Absolutely fires this one right side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's the one back on the handoff. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Completed right side to Addison. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings racing them to the halftime locker room. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Warrior 70, go!
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again here, Sanders. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He throws it deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders gets it downfield on target to Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. 2-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set. One final shot before the half. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the 1st half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Starting from the 5. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Reichert to kick off for
Here's
the Vikings.
Reichert set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sets their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Sanders now on 3rd down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. There's a dive up the middle. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now trying to pick this up on the ground. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
Sanders going to look to throw. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Look at that power, deep left side. That one connects. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Running this one left. Breaks through and breaks away. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Another carry for him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. As a quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. Short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. It's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This makes it up to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back gets the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He beams one, deep right side. Pass brought in by Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they get it to him. He surges ahead for 5, make it second down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
19, Tiger, 19.
McCarthy throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Ezra and Cooper there to make the stop. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Hits his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll run here on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete, so it's going to bring up third down.
It's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up fourth and long.
Will Reichard on for the field goal. A 50-yard.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a little more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. He began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Sneak here, Sanders. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Touchdown.
Okay, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
2-point attempts coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
18 Cardinals.
The Packers will set up for the
They want to run it across. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Packers 27.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. The left side, Sanders has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up on first and 10.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the
Now McCarthy
46-yard line.
hits him on the out route. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Keeps away from one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Running left side by Jefferson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He dodged the tackle. Give him final on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offensive line, this is second and 4. Play action, McCarthy. Buying some time left. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Action connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. They can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters. Those are the moments they live for.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Rolling left, buying some time. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left and that clock winding down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. By Matthew Golden. And that'll bring up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
A 15-yard loss.
To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
19 tight.
1st and 10 at the
From the red zone on first. Cut near the goal line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. And I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
Vikings 37. Packers.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 40-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. 19, let's go.
Line up the design keeper. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Off to Gordon. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess.